Hey, welcome back, fellow fans, and welcome back to Let's Mod Millenaire with Inuits. I know I said that I wasn't going to do what I'm about to do, and I know I said I wasn't going to have another episode, and then I went and had an hour-long episode on the final townhouse building. The council building is what it's called. Although I'm thinking about changing that. But someone was asking how to... I must have fixed that. Someone was asking how to export, and among other things, I'm going to need that wand of negation that I dropped there. And let's get started. So let's get started with the animistic building. To export, you're going to need one sign here, one sign there, and one sign here. Let's go ahead and export that. No starting level specified, defaulting to -1. I was told that the starting level specifications was removed. Maybe that's just some old code. Now, for the fun part. Animistic. Look at this. Spruce door, exported building as animistic. Now, I apparently left the door open. So let me go to my exports folder and delete this one. But, what this does is it stores it as a continuation. Yeah, let's close that door. Let's close that door. And I left all the doors open. That was so nice. Yes. So it stores it as a continuation. Wrong wand. Luckily, I had backed up the world. I will be right back. Oh, well, that's cool. And we are back. Welcome back. Let's just, Really? Really? There we go. I'm not going to need that anymore. Not going to need it anymore. Okay. So let me check. Yes, I still have the first building. Let's go ahead and export the second, but I'm going to need to close the doors. Okay, so as I was saying, animistic export. There. Now let me check. Yes, it has exported the file. How about over here? Animistic. But there's an existing building plan in the... Well, that's not right. The sign was wrong. Let's give that another try. There we go. How are we doing on these exports? Good, good. And for the last one, animistic. Really? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to need to remember to change this block. So, let me just note that here. Remember, animistic needs birch spawn block. I'll make this my remembering wall so I can remember things. Now, what do we have here? Ah, the armory. Let's export. Let's take a look. A new building file is started. Armory. Unknown block type. Dirt. Now comes the fun part of exporting. Figure out why it's not working. Armory 1. I need the wand. The one I burned. Okay, let's see here. Everything appears in order. This is... What? Oh, oh. I didn't move the export file over. Okay. Copy. Mods. Custom. Mods. No, custom exports. Huh. For some reason, the dirt block is just not being happy. But these dirt blocks are. Coarse dirt. Coarse. Coarse. Okay. Well, that was an easy resolution. Am I recording? I am. Really? I wonder how that turned into coarse dirt. Someone roll back the tape and see who it was that did that. Was it me or Kitten? I'm going to be quick to blame Kitten, because otherwise it's my fault. A lot of coarse dirt being used here. Oh, did I remove the one that was actually regular dirt? Okay, let's go ahead and delete that export. Armory update 1, and then re-export it. The doors are open. I really wish open doors wouldn't mess that up. Closed. Closed. Let's try that a third time. Let's see here. Delete. And export. So as you people can see, this is some thrilling stuff. Oh man. So thrilling. Armory. Whether or not I need to remove that number, I don't remember. I am just doing it to be on the safe side. It has been about 3, maybe 5 years since I last did this, so I don't remember. Now, here comes some fun stuff, because snow blocks don't register. I'll give it another try. Carver. 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 Now, you used to be able to do snow slabs by doing Carver snow, and the main dev seems to think that this will work. Is the door open? The door is open. So let's go ahead and take a look and see if that works. Let's see here. Carver. One. Carver. 1. And let's throw the snow on there. Has it been 5 minutes already? Huh, where did I put that wand? Wand. Hmm. And it did this snow as well. Or was that because of the snow that was already there? And see, this is what happens when you don't shut the door when you export. It does that. Fun stuff. So let's go ahead and delete that carver building now that the door is shut. And hey, I guess the snow thing works. Let's see, that's the second one. Okay, good. Carver, snow. Oh, and that was it. Okay, now for the farms. Now, these two buildings are going to be interchangeable. So one of them is going to be Farm PA, and the other one is going to be Farm P W, or rather B. This one's Farm W. And we're going to need to add to the wall Farm PA fix potato what is that called? Farmland? Fix potato farmland. Because I can't fix that in here. It is currently wheat farmland. And also because there is nothing to export these walls, I'm going to use... Actually, I think the walls won't export. Farm P. Yes, the walls will not export. So, I'm going to use... Let's see here... a marker block, the dirt. Sure. At least I can put torches on those. So these marker blocks can be manually adjusted in the after editing. Okay, let's go ahead and delete Farm P. And export. Okay. Now for Farm P, let's export. And Farm P, export. Good. Now, just because, I will call this Farm P2, and I'll just fix it in the files itself. Ooh, but look at the snow. Here, this gives me a chance to test that. Because it wasn't working for me before, but I wasn't expecting that snow thing to work. Farm P2. So you do need the snow thing. And it didn't work. Okay. What? Oh yeah, that's not the one that had the wheat. I was like, there's no wheat here. Farm P2. Snow. Oop, I better delete it. And export. Farm P2 and export. And then I'm going to manually change those to Farm PB. Farm PB and Farm PB. There we go. Now when a village is calling for a Farm P building, it will randomly choose between one of these two. Oh, we got another one of these. So this one's a fun one. Because I have that fence there, or rather wall, I only have 3 torches in this one. And I lose a torch here. But okay, let us export. This is Farm W. Farm W. Export. And Farm W. Export. There we go. We're already in the F's. Okay, so where are we now? Fisherman. Let's export you. Fisherman. Is there really a need for that dirt right there? That's much better. Less jarring. Fisherman. And I've already messed up. Let's go ahead and delete those fisherman buildings. So I just noticed no starting level defaulting to -1. But these have lakes, so they're going to be a little bit lower. Let's see just how low. Okay, so it is 1. So if it started at -1, it would get here. So I'm going to want it to go down 1. So in order to do that, fisherman. And I will have to remember to modify the height. I will have to remember to modify the height afterwards. I don't know if that'll work. It being on the against the wall, that is. Stop putting it against the wall. I don't know if it'll work. Now, some of these signs already say things. East end length. That's just the default when you spawn it. It doesn't need to say anything. At least, not those signs. This one right here is the only one that needs to say stuff. Wait, what? I didn't realize how many upgrades the fisherman had. But he is an important building. Okay, let's see. Nope. It is good to go. Export. Export. Door is open. Export. Okay, just saving that picture. And door is open. Export. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings. Good, good. I'll have to remember to check out that waters thing and to... What was the thing I need? Oh, the height. The height. So I'll go ahead and add it to the sign. Fisherman height needs fixed. Needs fixed. Water source block. Huh. See screenshot. Okay. And now we're on to what is next? The guest house? Ah, the food preparer. This one had an interesting end, but I made vents. This is clearly ventilation. You gotta keep the holes small so that limited heat escapes, but you got to have holes so that the smoke escapes. Door is shut, no door, no door. Okay, so food preparer. Food preparer. Food preparer. Food preparer looks good. Okay. Oh, uh-oh, got these again. List of snow wall adjustments needed. Farm Groves Hunter Council. I believe the council is going to need that. I don't remember. But let's go back to the grove. Here is another instance of randomized building design. The village needs a grove, and it will randomly choose between the one that turns into spruce and the one that turns into birch fencing. Okay, let's get exporting. Grove. Grovey. 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 Grove. And Grove. Now let's go ahead and adjust those. Let's see. Grove EA is now Grove B. Grove EA Building 0 is now Grove B Building 0. Grove E Building A1 is now Grove E Building B1. Okay. Now, if I don't have snow on the bottom line, this should go away. Should. Knock on wood here. Okay, so first of all, doors check. Okay. Oh, and why don't we go ahead and guest house. Guest house. And guest house. Guest house. Guest house. Guest house. Okay. Monsters nearby. Fine, I'll just use this. So here is the hunter building that I mentioned that will need to be fixed. Yeah, go away. Why don't we go ahead and throw some torches on there? Just because. Maybe one right here. And we apparently have the snow walls as more than one stage. Okay, now let's see here. We have our Really? Well, I guess it shouldn't change from update to update, so I'll just leave that there. And also, that solid corner there, did not look good. There we are. That looks much better. So, how are we for names here? Hunter. 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 Am I recording? I am recording. Hunter. And Hunter. Export. Export. Did I leave a door open? I left the door open. I left 2 doors open. More doors open. All the doors open. Gates open. What was that? Okay, not sure how that happened. Gates open here as well. Any doors? Okay, let us give that another try. Gonna need to delete that. Hunter, update 1, deleted. Okay. One, two, three, 4 versions. 1, 2, 3, 4 versions. What do we got over here? Something after the hunter. The lumberman. The lumberman has a door in the snow igloo stage, and his door is closed. But this door is not. Lumberman. 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 Export. 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 Nice. What do we have here? Change to snow brick. Market. Snow brick. Dirt. Okay, so apparently the number doesn't matter underneath the market. Snow, brick, dirt, then planks. Here comes my cat to say hello. Okay, knocking things over. Come up here. Up here, kitten. Anyways, market, snow, brick, dirt, spruce, planks, then keep out. Snow,